Good morning, y'all. Welcome to today's video. Today I'm gonna be rehoming some ducks. I have been trying to rehome these ducks for a while now. Usually I have the ducks free ranging, but this morning when I fed everybody, I fed the ducks in the chicken coop so they would be easier for me to catch, to put them in a kennel in the trailer before I take them to their new home. They're gonna be free ranging on a lady's property not far from here, and she has a pond and everything. They're definitely gonna be happy there. She loves her ducks, and there's other ducks there as well. I was able to rehome 4 a couple weeks ago, but I still have 6. I got more ducks at the beginning of the year because I was breeding them and selling the babies, but where I'm located, Pekin ducks are not as sought after as they were when I was breeding them before. When I was breeding them, I could like not keep enough babies, like people were buying them non-stop, but now it's been harder to get rid of them, and I've been advertising them like here and there after I decided that I wanted to downsize my ducks. A lot of people want to get them like once they're older as well, so I'm thankful to be rehoming them because they eat so much and I don't really have a use for them right now since no one's really trying to buy babies. So that is what I am doing today. And then after the ducks, I'm gonna be working on rehoming these noisy little things behind me. I've got like 6 cockerels that I was left over with from hatching this spring because I had a few people that wanted to get babies that were off a light already. By the time they're off a light, you can tell which ones are roosters and hens or cockerels and pullets. So I was left with the cockerels because they only wanted a couple. So I'm trying to rehome them as well because again, I don't need a bunch of roosters. And it's very hard to film out here because it's so noisy. I'm thinking of keeping one of them because my oldest Moran isn't really fertile anymore, and I do breed Moran, so I'm thinking of keeping one of them. So that's my next rehoming project that I'm working on. Whenever I get ducks again, I really want to get call ducks. They're like Bantam ducks, and they are very difficult to find. They're very expensive where I live, and they're hard to find in general. So as far as like my breeding program goes, I highly doubt I'm gonna breed Pekins again unless like the demand for them picks up a lot. But the call ducks is a breed that I love. Like I've wanted call ducks for a really long time, and I really love breeding breeds that like I personally love. Definitely want to get into that eventually, but not right now. Right now I'm trying to downsize. Right. So I just got a phone call from Ignore My Messy Room. I feel like I've said that in every single vlog. I have been very behind on cleaning, but I just got a phone call from one of the older men in town that usually gets roosters from me. He breeds chickens and stuff, and he told me he would take my roosters. Now I have to go and get the roosters ready too. So today we're getting rid of the ducks and the roosters. I'm so happy. All right, we just got the kennels loaded in the trailer. Now we're gonna catch the ducks and the roosters. Ready. Does the kennel have a bottom to it? This one was my favorite. So pretty. my sweet girl. We just got back from delivering the roosters and all the ducks. The lady that got the ducks was super, super sweet. So it definitely sounds like they're gonna be happy. She said that they have a whole acre to themselves with the pond and everything. Very, very happy about that. I added her on my Facebook so I could see pictures and stuff of them. And then I got the roosters delivered. But that is gonna be all for today's video. I'm gonna go and get ready for work now for tonight. I love you, Jesus loves you, and I hope y'all have a blessed day.